Race number 8, another of the eliminations for the Hambo Ken. We've got Market Share going up against the Yonkers Trot winner Archangel and Little Brown Fox, who was super impressive last start.
Yeah, it's kind of a handicap here for Little Brown Fox drawing the outside. The New Jersey Sire Stakes champion who reeled off that eye-catching 151-2 Dancer division. Gingras was very impressed. He pretty much did it all on his own. He figures to get more severely tested here, and another strong elimination from Post 9. Archangels, the New York Star, the 7 here, Yonkers Trot winner. That was a world record performance in the Yonkers Trot. I actually looked that up. It was 154 and won quite a mile over a half-mile track. That was the race that Goo Goo Gaga made breaks in the same spot. And he looks to prove himself here on the mile track. The 6 is Market Share. You mentioned him. He's a beaten favorite in both finals of the New Jersey Sire Stakes in good times. So he's got something to prove here. He closed well, chasing a well-rated Riccolo, and it's time for this one to step up for Linda Toscano. We had Chapter 7 in last year. The 5 is Salvato. That's the other Tron Smedshammer trainee here. Has a solid shot. He outsprinted Top Building in the Pennsylvania Sire Stakes division back on May 18th off another strong rally last out at Pocono Downs. So he's going in the right direction, coming in on a high note. So it's 9, Little Brown Fox over 7.65.
Little Brown Fox from the outside of the barrier there. Race number 9 and an even bunch here, Ken, the optional claimers. I thought Great Vintage was very nice last time out.
Yes, he was. That was a standout performance of 149-2, and basically Jimmy Takter pulled off the old brush and crush on the drop, the class drop. And this horse has quite the pedigree as well, but we're going to go against him here. We're going to go all the way to the outside. How about that? Alexi Matosi, the 10, who was the presidential and Houghton winner from last year, and he's been freshened up. He's had a couple of months off. I don't think he's been quite himself, but this is a much easier class for him. He won the qualifier in 27-3, 153 over Risk Management, who's the 5 in here, and again returns at a reduced level. Let's see if he can find a way into it. Oscar, you've heard those words before on a Saturday night. It's Oscar with his usual aggressive self. Despite missing a couple of weeks, he finished a strong second, and it came off the 6th scratch. He draws well again after a long, productive 10 for 20 season. He has a nose for the winner's circle. The 4 is Big Bam Ray, a twice-beaten favorite. He squandered a perfect trip behind Oscar. I don't like that, but he can bounce back. He's got a wicked late kick if he's set up right here, and we have the Bionic Man. The 3, Melvin, one of my favorites here. He's back here. He's a stone closer if you're looking for an upsetter. Unleashed a 26-4 to end a long drought at Mohawk, 2 starts back, and seems well spotted, and again, he likes this track. So it's 10 over 2, 4, 3 in race 9.
Number 10, Alexi Matosi. In the final race we take, Ken, there's no better way to end the afternoon. We see the Meadowlands Pace consolation winner, Hurricane King Cole, opting for the New Jersey Classic elimination. You will not recognize me. I am covered in chalk dust here, completely doused in chalk dust. The 4 is Hurricane King Cole, a 148.4 world record setter in the Hempt elimination, 47-3 pace consolation winner. Back to familiar ground here after opting out of the Audios at the Meadows this Saturday for this easier assignment. Apparently he wasn't getting a hold of those turns there at the Meadows. Had a kind of a tough trip too from post 7 and could not get to Sweet Lou in that spot, and he did qualify for the Audios but opted for this easier spot here. The 1 is Panther Hanover, a very interesting horse, maybe the most interesting shipper on the card here from the Big Jim connections. Jim Carr and James Friday Dean, the trainer, a perfect 4 for 4 at Mohawk this season, but he is stepping into deeper waters here. The 6, Simply Business, finished a close 3rd to Sweet Lou in the Meadowlands Pace. Elimination, that was first time Lasix, then he had no chance in the final. He might be at the mercy of the pace here. It's time for him to show us something as well. Simply Business, the Metro winner from last year. And the 2, Brent Montana. I was waiting for this horse to step up. He finally did. Finally started to flash some of that potential. Dave Pallone sent him down the road on pace night in 149-3, winning by 8 lengths. But this one still has to prove himself at the stakes level. So it's 4, Hurricane King Cole over 1, 6, and 2.